welcome! So this is gonna be a video that I'm posting in October for having fun with tarot. Maybe I'm gonna even hashtag it. So before we begin, I just wanted to say that I'm not making fun of tarot or tarot readings or tarot readers with this type of pick cards. I do personal readings, and I strongly believe that they can help people, and they helped me for sure with complex, important questions. But I noticed that some people don't dare to, ask for a reading because they don't know what to expect from one. And I thought that maybe a fun, light-hearted reading can show that, of course, depending on the reader, but you're not gonna hear horrible things, and you don't necessarily come away from a reading thinking that everything is set in stone. I mean, obviously these are fun and light-hearted topics, but I hope I always say that you have a choice, that no matter what the reading says, you are the captain of your own pirate ship. No one else knows where do you want to go, who you are, so you never should take someone else's word, no matter how knowledgeable they are, over your own intuition, your own feelings. But with that said, this is gonna be a reading on if you would be a superhero, what would your superpower be, and its darker side, and in what we're gonna try to see from the crystal oracle, that what type of a superpower you would have. So I have 3 pies, and the sun is starting to go, so I need to be a little more quicker. Pie number 1 is Ironman. I mean, I'm sorry, this is gonna be a Marvel reading in a way, not the actual superpower, but our household is a Marvel memorabilia. Oh god, that's merch. Marvel merch collecting household. I mean, some of my sisters watch DC as well, so please don't think I'm discriminating about any universe. And so Captain America, and we have the Hulk. Yes. So you can choose based on these key chains, or based on the number 1, 2, and 3, or just the cards, how they are positioned, how the light's hitting them, whatever method you have to choose. And I'm gonna put the timestamps down in the comments, no, not in the comments, in the description. But please do let me know if you pick something and you like it, because I'm so curious and I'm just having fun. So yes, I'm gonna start with number 1, who is Ironman. So if you chose the little Ironman, sorry, key chain, can you still see it? Yeah. And this is gonna be your reading about your superpower. Your 2 tarot cards are King of Pentacles, very Iron Man-y, I would say, and Temperance, but in reverse. Which is interesting because Iron Man has that, money and more of like a King of Wands energy, but the King of Pentacles, which I don't think you can see, because these are the mini version for the Everyday Witch Tarot, by the way, so I'm gonna try to show you in bigger. Not sure if it helps. It's someone whose superpower definitely connects to material, earthly things, not necessarily money, because the Temperance card is in reverse, though it connects to balance, finding balance. So I wouldn't say it would be something where you have to use your balance because you can't. I'm sorry to say that. But, you know, Ironman doesn't matter if Ironman has a sense of balance because he can fly around, so maybe that's what it means, that you will be flying. So, let's see. I mean, we have feel yourself Morganite. Where is the sun here? With a heart in the middle as the manifestation or the form of the superpower. Since there are sunflower petals around the heart, I would say it's gonna be an energy. You know, like flame, throwing flames and stuff. And maybe the balance is in reverse, not because of flying, because the King of Pentacles is a very stable energy, but maybe because your superpower is hard to control. You need to master these flames that it's coming from you. So you're the source of the superpower. You're not using, you know, like a ring or what type of superpowers are there? Like you don't have a Batmobile and stuff like that. It's coming from your heart, the center of your body, not, so to speak, the heart, the solar plexus, you know, like flame. Yeah, something like that. Interesting. And the dark side is the parasite, which means that you will be surrounded by people who will want to use you for your superpower, so you can't be honest about it, which sucks, to be honest. But flames can burn away parasites, so I'm not saying you should use your superpower against people, but it shows such an energy that can, you know, like an energy field put up to protect you as well. Because when you're activating it, because it's not always on, I don't think, because yeah, with the balance it comes and goes, and you need to master it. When you're activating it, it pushes away the dark, pretty much everyone, but yeah, the parasites as well. So yeah, that's your superpower. It's not a bad superpower, I think, especially if you learn to master it. Do you like it? Please let me know. Comment down below. Now I'm gonna move on to the second pile. If you chose Captain America keychain, this is your reading on what is your superpower. You have the Wheel of Fortune as one of your tarot cards, and Ace of Wands as the second one. So it has to do with luck. Your superpower is something where you keep getting new beginnings. You're getting lucky with that, like that. Oh, which is quite a good one. You know, when you enter a situation and it, for normal people, it would have a 50-50 or even less chance for it to turn out to be good. Your superpower is gonna be that you will be able to change that. Oh, okay. And the manifestation or form of it is the only thing, so it's definitely something which we have the dragon and an arrow made out of the crystals. So maybe you will be, you know, like an archer who yeah, you can be an archer who every time they fire that arrow, I'm trying not to go there in the Hawkeye, you know, down the road, but it will hit whatever you want it to hit. Doesn't matter if there's a wind or anything like that, you will always find your target. Okay, and the shadow side, oh, it's sacrifice. So it will require a lot of sacrifice for you to use this, because yeah, life always tries to balance itself out. So if you take those lucky chances away, I mean, if you're a superhero and you use the arrow, blah 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 blah, but maybe it's just focus and not an actual, bow. But if you use your powers continuously, life will try to balance it out and take away from you. So you're not gonna be the type of superhero who will be able to continuously just, go out and kick some ass like Thor. You will be someone who has to decide, so to speak, decide the fate of someone and others, and decide when to use their powers. Which sounds lonely, but heroes are usually lonely. But it has that mature, responsible energy that the captain has, actually. So I like that it came out with the captain. Okay, so this is your superpower. What type of a superhero would you imagine going with such a power? Please do let me know. And I'm gonna move on to pile number 3. So if you chose this angry little hawk, then this is your reading on what is your superpower. And I don't know why, I'm just getting sad by these superhero readings, because it's not a fun thing to be a superhero. We have a King of Wands, but in reverse. Yeah, definitely matching with the hawk, that fiery, passionate, leading energy, but not being able to control it all the time, so lashing out to others. That's very much, I can see that. And we have the Hierophant, and in this deck, which is the Everyday Witch Mini, it's someone who's teaching yoga, and with such a fiery, passionate, but in reverse energy, and the Hierophant, here I would say that you won't be able to join society. You're gonna be those, lonely heroes who, like the hawk, will have to stay away from other people because you just, I'm not gonna say you're mean, but sometimes you can be an asshole, I'm sorry, and you chose a lonely, secluded life to protect humanity from you. Oh yes, we have the sharp and shadows as the manifestation. So I would say you're gonna have the physical manifestation of your superpower is gonna be like dark smoke, something that that can go to anywhere and just cut through things. So it's quite a destructive energy. So not all superpowers are, like fun. And the dark side, it is the I won't cry for you. And I would say that in this instance, it means that other people will misunderstand you. So maybe society will think that you're not a hero, but vigilante, for example, or even a monster, but you are not. You know that whatever you're doing it for others. You just can't control it. Whatever your superpower, this smoky energy that's coming out and pretty much cuts the bullshit away from situations, or how to say this, I don't know, like if they send you to save someone, you won't be able to, you're not going to be that type of a hero who will save the person that you were meant to save without a scratch, because your energy your energy, that smoke, can be directed in a way that would cause no harm ever. You do your best, you really do your best, but it's not the type of energy, and other people don't understand that, so you're forced to live alone. Oh, this is sad. I'm really sad. But hopefully, if you got this superpower and you like it, and please do let me know what type of superhero would you be if you had this power, or if you checked the other pies, and which one would you like the most. I hope this was fun, because for some reason I get sad for I don't know, at the beginning. Maybe because the life of a superhero, so you can see the whole card. The life of a superhero is sad. But anyway, it was meant to be a fun reading, but we're soon gonna start with November readings, and those gonna be a lot more serious. I'm gonna do readings on shadow work, so if you're interested in that one, please stick around and just check out my other videos. The previous ones, the Eternal Love, for example, is much more fun. So if you enjoyed this one, check out the other ones, and I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day. Bye.